Good evening, everybody, and welcome. We are once again meeting a member of WG. So, thank you very, very much to Vessery for taking time out of your very busy day and weekend to join us. Thank you and welcome, sir. So, how are you?
Thank you for inviting and hello everyone. I'm just always pleasure to visit any streams or just give you an interview. It is always really appreciate your initiative in this direction.
Awesome. Well, obviously we've said, as you said, your in-game name is Vessery, and you were just telling me that it's actually got a really, really nice history behind it. So, do you want to let's let you tell people where that came from?
Oh yeah, Vessery. It is my nickname, and I took it from Star Wars book, which just far galaxy from far away.
Yep.
It's about Colonel Vessery, who was pilot on TIE Defender. If I'm not wrong, it was because too long, and I really don't remember all details. Just was fun of Star Wars before they start making the seventh, eighth,
Yeah.
and ninth episode. Before it, now I
Wow.
really just try to forget about it.
Awesome.
And this is history of my nickname. Yes.
That's awesome. It's got such a nice personal ring there for yourself as well. Something that you really enjoyed. So that's awesome. I'm finding that a lot with a lot of people's nicknames and tags and things like that we've got. Um, how long have you been involved with World of Warships? How long have you been playing? And what is your favourite ship?
To be honest, I started playing in World of Warships around 4 years ago. It
Oh,
was around when I started working in wargaming. It was
yeah,
around August 2016.
yeah.
Um, so yes, it will be really 4 years soon. Um, to be honest, and I like all ships in our game. Just now I go through the Yumata branch, and now I
Ah,
just just researched tier 7. It's Nagata. It's really
Nagata.
awesome. Nagata, yes, really awesome tree. But my first love in World of Warships, of course, it is Minotaur. Minotaur is Radar. Just
Wow.
I can't forget her. It's just my love forever.
Mino with radar. Wow. I
Yeah.
wouldn't have pegged that at all. It's quite a niche thing to like that. What brings you to that? I mean, that's yeah. it's kind of it's a bit of a
It's a lot of emotion you will get when you try to play on the Super Raider, because without smoke, because just staying in smoke and shooting and BBs, it's not interesting. Just it's really nervous when you try to find sneaky way to hunt down enemy destroyers with Raider, and really, it's for me it's awesome. I really like it. A lot of
nice,
adrenaline for me.
nice. You know what? I like that. That's really cool. There's a YouTuber called Sharon who does kind of meme videos based with some of the things in World of Warships. And one of the videos that I've watched quite a lot of his is his Minotaur, his radar Minotaur video. Um,
Yeah, yeah.
I think
I,
that's
I
yeah.
think I saw it. Yes.
So outside of Wargame, outside of World of Warships, what other games does Vassery like playing? What sort of stuff do you enjoy just chilling out on?
I'm not a fan of gaming for last period of time, but just sometimes I prefer PlayStation 4, and of course, I finished Witcher,
Yeah,
uh, God of War. The last
yeah,
part is really awesome,
yeah.
and I just have finished Harry Potter Lego on PlayStation with my girlfriend.
Oh,
But
that's
it's
awesome.
yeah, it's awesome because we both living in one flat, and we can just spend time to gaming together, and for me it's really nice
Oh, that's
uh
awesome.
things to find it.
That that is actually really nice. That just yeah. That I like that. That's awesome. I think that's the most personal answer someone's ever given to that. That's kudos, man. That's awesome. That's really, really cool. So obviously, with the CC's been asking how they describe their content, but obviously for yourself, we thought we'd make a bit of a change, and I just just simple question of what is it you do for wargaming, as much as obviously we can go into.
So 4 years ago, I joined it to Sub-Octavian team.
Yep.
And I'm working with Sub-Octavian on supporting our releases. Just creating patch notes, writing articles, leading different Q&As on Russian forum, Reddit, Discord, and other forum or on streams.
Yep.
Now I'm team lead of this team.
Wow.
Sub-Octavian was promoted, and I just team lead of this team who created and control all this process. Basically, my header now is live producer.
Wow.
And it's describe what I do. I control all things which will go on live from content side. Basically, that an article should any mechanic should be described in the right way. That on any picture which will go on our portal or on our website, we want name, for example, Yamata on tier 9. Just it will be rude mistake, but we just need to control it because our games have a lot of different nuances.
Yeah.
And if you're working in 2D team, you can't just know all of them because it's really a lot, and you're artist and you can just know all nuances of game because it's really quite impossible. So our team basically control it.
Wow, So basically, I can say a big thank you to you then for the Naval Archive footage, pictures that are coming out on the portal recently, can't we?
Sorry, what?
The Naval Archive footage that's coming out, that's been being put out on the website. So that's a thank you to you for them, because I personally dive really deep into the historical side. I love learning about the history of the ships, where the design principles came from, all that kind of stuff, and to see the actual pictures from the footage of the actual vessels themselves, and you get an idea of just like the scale of some of these things as well. Massive thank you to you for that. That's I love that stuff.
Oh, yeah, thank you for just this. Really nice that you love it, and it's really nice to hear it. From other side, we also just working on different videos, scripts for videos, and scripts for Dasha. We're just helping our script writers to create them and to control that they don't miss up anything, and just a lot of different just press releases. Also, we're handling CC program and talk to you with in this Discord.
Yep.
And it's a lot of different moments which our team covered, but basically just supporting our game on live production.
Wow, that's really awesome. That very, very cool. I like it. That's a phenomenal role to have. So massive congratulations for you, and very well done as well, from my opinion. Like you said, occasionally the odd thing comes through, but when it's picked up and pointed out, you guys are really quick at changing it and just little things that occasionally come through, like you said. But once they're picked up on, you change them so quickly. 90% of the people don't notice them, which is brilliant. So yeah, really well done, and thank you so much for some of the stuff you put on there. And I think everybody in Warships would berate me if I didn't say thank you very much for Dasha's scripts. Everyone seems to be a universally loved fan favorite for us, doesn't she?
Yeah. I mean, yes. Work with Dasha is really awesome part of the job. Really.
I think there'll be a lot of people who see this will be saying, "You lucky person."
Yes, but I hope my girlfriend didn't hear my words now.
No, no, of course not. So, next question is: what sort of quote does Vessery? What's Vessery's quote? What's something that's a saying that you live by, that you go by, that's your sort that that means a lot to you?
First time this question, just when I saw it, it's really confused me because what quote, I don't know. And then I remember that for a long time on my social network I have one quote from Stephen King book. It's from
Okay.
Dark Tower.
Yeah.
The quote is, "It's actually against my religion to laugh at men who are toting guns." I mean, yes, this is one of my principles of
Yeah.
my life, because if you have a guns, no jokes with you.
Very true. Very true. I like it. It's quite a deep one. That's one of the deeper quotes people have. With one of the recent CCs I spoke to with a video that's coming soon. His actual one was "With ale you never fail," and it's like, oh really?
Yes, really deep quote, Chris.
I like
And
it.
I just like Stephen King books, and I read Dark Tower maybe fifth time, because in this
Wow.
series 7 book, and I read them, all of them, 5 or 6 time, because I really love this universe. It's just my favorite.
And I mean, I'm a big fan of an author called Dale Brown, who does kind of techno thrillers, that kind of stuff. But I don't know if it's the same for you. But what I always find is that I read through my books the same as you. I read them and then I reread them and then I read them again. But do you find that when you reread the book, you find something new in there, or the plot takes a twist for you as you read it, and you see it in a different light?
Yes, this is amazing part of this, reading. Just because when you find what you didn't mention before, and you say, "Oh, it's
Yep.
totally different picture for me."
Yep. No, I'm yep, right with you on that. It does. It's awesome. So, favorite band or song? What sort of music do you enjoy to listen to? Do you just chill out to? Is it a genre? Is it a specific song? A typical band? Anything like that? What do you like?
So I can just naming 2 bands,
Okay.
and first one is Russian band, but they also have song on English. It's Mumitroll.
Okay.
And the second one is Aha. I really love
Aha.
them. Yes,
Wow.
it's Norwegian, as I remember
Yeah.
correctly. I really
Yeah.
love them. They had a concert in Saint Petersburg
Wow.
at spring. Yes, or autumn. I don't remember. Winter. Yes,
Yeah.
around half a year ago, and we visited it with my parents. Was really awesome concert. I like it.
Awesome. That's pretty cool. Very varied as well, but nice. Nice. Okay, so what is Vassary's joke for us? Uh, I'm waiting to hear this. This isn't going to intrigue me. What joke have you got for us?
This is a really hard question, because I'm always failing my jokes, because you just, guys, I have really nice joke for this situation, and
Yeah.
just you start telling this joke, and you just forgot half of situation, which you just, or just missing wording, or just wrong, and you totally failing. It's what about me? And if I will try just to tell you joke right now, I will fail again. But if we
That
can, let me just keep it this part, please.
that's fine. That's not a problem at all. A lot of people have said they're the same, and I'll open up a little bit on this as well. I struggle with. I don't do jokes. I'm not a joker myself either. Yeah, when you like you said, when you're in a group of friends and you're just talking about something, just one liner just clips out and everyone's crying with laughter. and yet you can't redo it again though. It's one of those things, isn't it? It just happens.
I'm just I'm trying joking a lot, but it's mostly always unsuccessful experience from my side.
And one thing I've got to ask you, by the way, obviously you very kindly provided the picture down below there, which is of yourself on the Kutuzov, isn't it?
It's Kuznetsov, yes, it's
Yes.
Mikhail Kuznetsov.
So that's
You
awesome.
just I was here on players meeting. It
Yep.
was maybe around 2 years ago.
Wow.
This ship already still stay at Novorossiysk, and I was at Novorossiysk before this COVID things, just
Yep.
before 1 week before it.
Yeah.
And we tried to visit Kutuzov again in this year, but unfortunately there was a really heavy wind,
Yeah.
and just our taxis recommended us not to go on close to sea,
Yeah.
because sometimes when tourists try to come to sea with heavy wind, usually this wind moved them to city. I just don't know, my English not so best in this, and
So
this tourists
perfectly.
usually just hit by wind and tree, and just a
Oh.
lot of traumatic experience for the
dear.
city. But by the way, this is really awesome that we have Port Novorossiysk now,
Yeah.
and it really looks like that. So
Wow.
we will have it in next update. Yes,
Oh,
as I remember correctly, Novorossiysk. It's
wow.
where Kutuzov stay right now.
That's awesome. That's very cool. I mean, obviously, UK. The closest thing we've got over here is HMS Belfast. So,
Yeah.
but no, that's awesome that you've got such epic history there. Well, Vessery, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for taking your time out to have this quick chat with us. To let people get to know you as well, and obviously have a chat with us. Thank you so very much. Again, thank you for the work you've done, and thank you for the work you carry on doing, and thank you for taking the time out. It's been really insightful. Thank you so much.
Thank you for inviting, and thank you for just doing your job. Thank you for playing game, Fire Seas, and have a lot of citadels and battles.
We'll work on that. Well, guys, this has been Vessery. Thank you so much, and we'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye.
Bye.